What's up, everyone? Dimebot here. Welcome back to Flight Sim and Favorite Places to Fly. Today we're going to be doing something a little different. Now, I've kind of avoided doing New York because it's New York. Everybody knows New York City, but we're going to take a little helicopter tour today. So we got our Bell 47J Ranger with floats because there's a lot of water, and you know how much I love having a float plane around water. Let's go ahead and get flying. All right, here we go. Got the 47J here. Now, the cool thing about this helicopter is that it has this bubble canopy. You can really see all around. This thing was the first helicopter to transport a sitting U.S. president. It also showed up in a lot of movies. You might recognize it from Thunderball if you're a James Bond fan. And we are here in New York City, most populous city in the United States. Global financial center, world famous, should not really need too much of an introduction, but cities like this could be really interesting in helicopters in the sim. If you can wrap your head around flying a helicopter, they have plenty of assist options, so I highly recommend using that, but you'll be able to see all the districts. You see the Flatiron District, as well as the major airports, LaGuardia, JFK. The one thing is it does bring into visibility some of the shortcomings of the sim, which I am dearly hoping will be alleviated when we get to Flight Sim 2024. But as we head towards Hell's Kitchen, there you can see the Flatiron Building, Empire State Building. And the cool thing about helicopters, if we want to, we could just stop and hover and just check something out. Of course, the many bridges leading into New York are also quite famous in their own regard. Brooklyn Bridge. Over there, you'll see New York Skyports in the game. That is another helicopter site, helipad. There's the word I was looking for. Hoboken off to our left there. Now, the one thing about the 47J, it is a very analog helicopter, so you don't have some of the fancy heads-up displays you might be used to, the MFDs that are some of the others. As we head on down towards the Chrysler Building. One thing the sim has accurately captured is some of the very distinctive New York architecture. Now, of course, as you know, there's Union Square, allegedly. As you know, New York also famous for Central Park, which we should be coming to here in just a minute. And this is a very different flight experience, so if you want something that's really kind of unique, new, interesting, definitely consider taking a helicopter into some of the bigger cities. It can lead you to, as I said again, a very different experience. Just be prepared that you're probably going to crash the first couple times you try to fly one of these things. As we gain a little altitude here, we got to clear the Chrysler Building. See Central Park coming into view there, one of the largest city parks in the world. Central Park is absolutely massive. And again, you really just get a good look at all the landmarks here. Now, I've noticed that some of the museums and things are not immediately called out in the landmarks. There is a ton of cultural centers in New York City. It just seems that some of them may not necessarily be picked out as landmarks per se. But as we arrive over Central Park, just absolutely gorgeous. And that really will do it for me today, guys. I wanted to do Central Park and New York, but I wanted to do them kind of on my own terms, not using a plane, you know, something that's kind of a little kind of cliche for what we do, but here it is, a helicopter ride. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hey, like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out. If you have a place you'd like to see me fly, then leave it in the comments below. We just had a great one for Sydney Harbor that I really enjoyed. And if you're here to the end, we'll watch 7's Key on YouTube, so thank you very much for helping feed the algorithm. My name is Dimebot, and I will see you guys next time.